this video, let's know what will happen after establishing a session and how instance, background process and database will work. We'll see with an example. We have seen a session. A session is nothing but connecting a user to the database. So after establishing a session, instance and background process are initiated. These instance and background process exist as long as the session exists. Let's know about instance. Instance consists of again STA and background processes. STA has cache memories. The cache memories are shared pool, database buffer cache, reader log buffer cache, large pool, Java pool, stream pool. These are the cache memories. And also background processes are part of instance. Those background processes are SMON, PMON, database writer, log writer, archiver, and Rico, checkpoint. These are the background processes. And again along with instance, next we have database. Database again has three files: control files, database files, and also reader log files. Now we will take an example to get an understanding of cache memories and also the background processes. So as of now, let's assume we have created a table in the database in a space that we have assigned. For example, I have created the table of employee which has attributes. Attributes are nothing but columns. Column names are like employee ID, employee name, employee salary, employee department. So in order to view the employee salary from the table employee, we will query the Oracle database with SQL statement like select employee salary, that is column name of employee table, employee salary from employee. This once the SQL statements is queried and the instance is generated, this SQL statements is stored in the shared pool. Shared pool here where the execution of the SQL statement starts. Shared pool again consists of two caches. One is library cache and the second is data dictionary cache. Library cache performs SQL parsing. SQL parsing is nothing but checking for syntax error and also schematic errors. If there is syntax error is nothing but if it is according to the SQL language syntax, either it is correct or not. Next, schematic error is nothing but checking for the data that have provided in the SQL statement is available in database files or not. If both syntax and schematic checking is performed, then execution plan is stored in the library cache for further use. For example, if I queried the same statement again and again, so it won't check for syntax and schematic errors again and again, which is waste of time. So it will directly goes for the execution plan and perform and execute the SQL statement. Data dictionary cache. It consists of metadata. Metadata is nothing but when the employee table is created, by whom, that is which user the data table is created, the table employee is created, and which table space it has created. The entire details that is related to the table employee is stored in the data dictionary cache. Okay, now we have a clarity about shared pool. Shared pool has the ability to execute the SQL statement, but here the question rises, where the shared pool is getting the information related to the employee table, and the answer is from database files. That is, it is a file that is present in the database. Database has three types of files. One is database file, control file, and reader log file. This database file stores the user related data in it. So first let's know about the database file. Database file has the extensions called DBF. So for easy analysis and maintenance of the database files, we'll divide it logically. So first of all, the major logical division is table space. Table space is nothing but dividing the entire database file logically. And next segments. Segments are nothing but storing the data which is related to only one segment. Like if the information is related to tables, then it is stored under the table segments. If the information is related to the view, then those information is stored under the view segment. In that way we will store the data in segments. Next, data blocks. Again the segments are divided into blocks, smaller blocks like 1 MB or 200 MB. Now we have got an idea about data buffer cache. It stores the data blocks that are collected from the database files, and it not only stores the data of database files and also stores the undo blocks. These undo blocks are created once the instance is queried with an DML statement. DML statements are nothing but data manipulation statement, that is whenever you want to update the data that is already present in the table called employee, then the updated, that means old data, that is the data before updation, is called undo data, that is stored in the form of blocks in data buffer cache. So in this video we have covered about shared pool, data buffer cache, and also the database file. Next upcoming videos we also cover background process that will help these three, and also the remaining